Welcome, dear viewers, to a brand new series of everyday knowledge where we discover interesting facts and funny knowledge. So stick around as we check these topics out. Our first topic, dear viewers, we're going to be talking about standing flamingos and why do they stand on one leg. Flamingos are famous for their elegant one-legged stance, often seen balancing effortlessly for hours in the oceans. But why do they do them? And is there a scientific explanation for this behavior? Let's check it out together. Scientists believed that standing on one leg helped flamingos conserve body heat. These birds wade through cold waters, and by keeping one leg tucked close to their body, they reduce heat loss. This is especially important for maintaining their body temperature in chilly environments. Another theory suggests that it requires less effort for flamingos to balance on one leg than to stand on both. Their joints lock in place, allowing them to stay upright with minimal muscle activity. This unique ability helps them rest while remaining alert for predators nearby. Flamingos are a perfect example of how animals develop fascinating adaptations for survival, whether it's for warmth or energy conservation. Their signature pose remains one of nature's most curious behaviors. We hope you enjoyed our first topic. Now we'll take you to another one. Our next topic, dear viewers, the science behind bioluminescent creatures deep in the ocean. Fireflies in the forest and even some fungi. Bioluminescence is nature's glow-in-the-dark magic. But how do the living organisms produce light and why do they do it? Let's check it out. Bioluminescence is a chemical reaction that occurs when an enzyme called luciferase interacts with oxygen and a molecule called luciferin, producing light without heat. This process is seen in various species, from deep-sea fish to glowworms and even some bacteria. Animals use bioluminescence for different reasons. Some, like fireflies, flash signals to attract mates. Deep-sea creatures use it to lure prey or confuse their predators. Others, like certain squids, produce light to camouflage themselves, blending with their surroundings to avoid detection from other predators. The study of bioluminescence has inspired scientific advancements, including medical imaging and bioengineering. Nature's glowing creatures underwater continue to spark curiosity and innovation, proving that even in the darkest depths, there is still light. Imagine, dear viewers, if you go deep down undersea, you're gonna find a megalodon and maybe a glowing light. So stay tuned as we check our last topic together. Dear viewers, in our last topic, we're gonna discover how octopuses change color deep underwater. So octopuses are the masters of the skies, able to change their color and texture in an instant. But how do they pull off this incredible transformation? Let's discover this together. Octopuses have specialized skin cells called chromatophores, which contain different pigments. By expanding or contracting these cells, they can display a wide range of colors to blend into their surroundings. Beneath the chromatophore, they have also iridophores and luciophores, which reflect light and create shimmering effects deep below the ocean. This ability is used for more than just camouflage. Octopuses also change color to communicate with others, express emotions, or intimidate their predators. For example, a dark color may indicate aggression, while a pale shade can signal fear. Dear viewers, scientists are still fascinated by octopus skin as its flexibility and responsibility with priorities which could lead to breakthroughs in camouflage technology and also artificial materials. These intelligent sea creatures continue to amaze researchers, proving that nature is full of surprises. Dear viewers, we hope you enjoyed the discovery of these three topics. Of course, we talked about octopuses changing color deep under the water, and also some bioluminescent creatures that glow underwater. Also, dear viewers, we have discovered why flamingos stand on one leg. We hope you enjoyed this episode and stay tuned for the next one.